we rolling? Are we rolling? Are we rolling? Okay, hello people, welcome back to another reaction video. So guys, today we're going to be reacting to Rise of Emperor Vader, Season 1, Part 2. This is Part 2 of what we originally reacted to, so yeah. This will be very amazing, and I really love this movie, so guys, let's see what happens next, because this is Part 2.
Sir, may I have a moment of your time?
Speak. If this is not urgent, you are wasting my time.
It is urgent, sir. We have received a signal, no standard transponder. It originates from the unknown regions.
Then erase it. Any enemy who opposes the Empire will be eliminated, without exception.
Sir, the signal is unusual. It does not repeat. It calls.
Calls?
Yes, as if it were waiting.
Who is transmitting it?
We do not know, but the encryption does not match any known frequency.
Then it is irrelevant.
The coding resembles ancient Sith patterns.
What are you implying, officer?
Parts of it overlap with early Imperial protocols.
Explain yourself.
What if it is not a foreign signal? What if it originates from us, or from what came before us?
Careful with your words.
Sir, what if Emperor Palpatine is not dead? What if he still lives?
The Emperor is dead.
But the signal uses access codes known only to him. Something's not right here.
Where exactly does it lead?
Beyond known routes, to Dromund Kaas.
Dromund Kaas?
Yes, sir.
If something exists there, we will find it.
Sir, I must warn you, our fleet is limited. The Star Destroyer prototypes are not fully operational. We have already lost one Star Destroyer over Ord Mantell. The ships are not yet fully ready.
How many remain?
Few. Too few for a direct confrontation.
But our enemies don't know that. No one would be so foolish as to take on the Empire. Set course. Unknown regions. Dromund Kaas.
Understood, sir.
If
One thing for certain, guys, I do not believe it was Palpatine. The reason that I don't think so is because at the end of The Rise of Emperor Vader, there was a text on that tablet that Maul picked up that said Dromund Kaas. So what if it's Maul that transferred it? So yeah, I think it could be Maul, maybe. I don't know, but yeah. Let's get back to the video, I guess. So, yeah.
Palpatine lives, we will know.
For ages we have waited. Years have passed while our empire was stripped from us. Our ancestors fought until their final breath. For freedom, for order, for the will of our emperor, Valkorion.
Okay, so apparently these are the Knights of Zakul. Apparently, I read about these in novels or saw it in a few videos. So I believe that these might actually These knights might actually fight Vader's empire and try to take it over. But since this is what I believe Vader would win, honestly, I'll be honest.
Their sacrifice was not in vain. What was ours has been taken. Our faith was tested. Our patience challenged. But Zakul does not kneel. Zakul does not forget. Long live the Emperor! Long live the order he bestowed upon us! Today, we reclaim what was stolen from us! With steel, with resolve, and with unbreakable faith! Knights of Zakul, rise! Let the galaxy tremble once more! And remember who we are! And to whom the future belongs!
I would admit that speech was insane. Now, if I'm correct, I believe that Anakin's empire might clash with the Suzuki in the future, but honestly, let's be real. Anakin is winning. He is a literal psychopath in here. Like, let's be real here. Alright, let's go back to it. Looks like Kashyyyk is being destroyed. This is going to be interesting.
Heads down! Take cover! Attacking target!
Damn, poor Chewbacca. Damn, his family is just dead. Damn. I feel bad for this man. This man is losing his family because of Anakin. Damn. Honestly, damn.
Dark Lord! Whatever you want, you won't find it here!
You cannot disguise yourself from me, Jedi.
No way. Oh my god, no way. This is the expanded universe. This is Starkiller. Galen Merrick. Oh, I am so happy. Oh, I love this. I love this. Yes.
I sense someone far more powerful nearby. Where is your master?
The dark side has clouded your mind. You killed my master months ago.
Then now you will share his fate. A son?
Run! Lord Vader.
Come with me. More will be here soon.
Okay, now, to those who don't know who Starkiller is, that child you guys see there is Galen Merrick. So, in the expanded universe, in what is it, Galen Merrick was found by Darth Vader and Darth Vader tried training him as a secret apprentice. While Palpatine was still alive, but since in this one Palpatine is not alive, the thing is he had to kill his own officers because he needed to keep the boy a secret. But I believe in this one, if Palpatine's not alive, the only way to make the boy trust him is to kill his own men for him. And I feel like that is what Anakin did because, damn, honestly.
You again. On Tython, you watched me from the shadows. Now you stand in the heart of the Sith. This is no coincidence.
No, it is a repetition.
Of what?
Of something that began once and ended the wrong way.
You speak of the past.
Of something that never truly passed.
The Force leaves nothing behind.
Places do, thoughts do, whispers do.
You are trying to spread fear.
No, I am listening for recognition.
I recognize weakness.
Then you will hear it when you draw closer to the fortress.
What fortress?
One that still stands, though its masters have fallen.
If they fell, they were unworthy.
You do not know what you are talking about, Maul. Long ago, there lived 6 immensely powerful Sith Lords, whose names are still feared and left unspoken. They were called the Dread Masters.
This moment right here is just so emotional and action-packed. The reason why it's emotional is because it fits so well. Like this this Jedi, I don't feel it's a Jedi because here's why. Like, why, if he's a Jedi, why would he be helping Maul? I feel, now the thing is, I remember this somewhat, but I remember there was like, I don't remember this, but I feel like this is what is it, a clone of a Jedi or something, because I remember that it's either a clone or something impersonating a Jedi, because I remember something in one of it's either the video games or one of the movies, but I feel like this Jedi is not really a Jedi, I think.
At that time, Sith Lords lived who would have posed a serious threat to your former master, Darth Sidious, or to Yoda. Sith Lords like Darth Revan, who had mastered both the dark side and the light side.
Why tell me this?
Because you will go there, and someone must know if you can return. There is little more I can tell you. Journey to Oricon and confront your fate. There you will fulfill your destiny and find what you seek. But only after you have passed this trial.
What kind of trial?
If I'm correct, if Maul, now the thing is, if this Jedi is truly a Sith, that means that he must be a Sith master. Meaning, if Maul kills him, Maul takes the title of Dark Lord. So, yeah, I feel like that might happen. Yes, he killed him, so I believe he became. I think he's a Dark Lord now because I remember the only way to take the place of the Master is if you kill the Master, and if that Jedi was a Sith, yeah, I think that checks out.
It was the greatest tragedy we have ever endured. A betrayal that changed everything, that destroyed everything. The enemy stood before our eyes, and still we were blind. The Jedi, the chosen one, he brought darkness and suffering to the galaxy, and erased all that we stood for. Hope extinguished, voices silenced. We now live in a time where we must hide instead of standing for what we are. From the beginning, I did not trust him. Something was wrong. Even then, I felt it, that training the boy was a mistake. Every council member, every Jedi, erased. Our own clones turned against us. Before your master died aboard that ship, I received his signal. He believed in you, and I trust him. So I will continue working.
Wait a minute. No way. No way. This is Cal Kestis. No. Which video game was he in? Oh my god. There's just so many. Yeah, this is Cal Kestis. Oh my god. So Mace Windu is training Cal Kestis, and Vader is training Galen Merrick. Oh, this is going to be insane. Oh my god. This is going to lead to so much. Oh my god.
He was forced to stop. This mistake will not be repeated. I pulled you from Braca because you are the last hope. I will teach you everything I know. I am no longer the Jedi I once was. But surrender is not an option. I will train you.
You wish to speak with me, my lord?
The boy, where is he?
He is in custody, my lord, secured in a holding cell aboard the ship. He resisted, but he is now contained.
And his abilities?
They are exceptional. Even without training, he displayed intense rage. Several stormtroopers were injured.
Good. Pain will shape him. The dark side already grows within him.
What are your orders, my lord?
Ensure that he lives. I will personally oversee his training.
As you wish, Lord Vader.
He will become a powerful Sith Lord.
So, Anakin is going to train Galen Merrick, as I've said. Okay. Honestly, those lines are hard. So, pain will shape them. Yeah, oh my god, that is just emotional. And the dark side, honestly, yeah. If Anakin's training him, yeah. Wait a minute, I just realized, if Galen Merrick was that powerful when in the original, like, Force Unleashed, wait, who's to say that he won't become, like, even more powerful than he was in the original? Like, I feel like that might happen, you know? You know what? I think it's time to see.
Yoda, old friend.
Long have I not felt you, Qui-Gon. Heavy the Force feels today. Very heavy.
You feel him, Anakin, or as the galaxy now calls him, Darth Vader.
Vader, the Emperor he has become. Dead, Palpatine is. Dead, Obi-Wan is. Great our failure has been.
Not only ours, mine as well. I saw him, Yoda, as a boy, full of fear, but also full of love. That love has not vanished.
Love, a path to the dark side it is. To fear it leads, to anger, to suffering.
Or to compassion, to self-sacrifice, to redemption.
Blinded by hope you are.
No, by understanding.
Understand, Anakin. We tried to, but unheard he felt. Cold the council was to him.
Exactly that. He
Exactly. Qui-Gon gets it. Now, the thing is, the reason Anakin fell wasn't because he wasn't just manipulated. He was pushed to where he felt the dark side was the only thing he had left, because the Jedi neglected him. Obi-Wan became more of a student than the boy he raised. I feel like that is something. But during the Clone Wars, and they have some humor, but the thing is, I just don't feel that Obi-Wan treat him good enough. I feel like that's my opinion, but yeah, that's really how I feel, honestly. Well, yeah.
was the chosen one, and yet always treated like a risk. Trust was demanded of him without giving him any.
Discipline the Jedi path demands.
And Anakin was never meant for rigid paths. You know that. He felt everything more strongly. Pain, fear, love, and the Council tried to cut him off from it.
Honestly, Korriban has a point here. Like, the Council really did mess up, to be honest. And the thing is, the reason Palpatine even managed to manipulate him is really because of the Council, and also because of the Jedi, because I looked into a bit about Anakin's childhood, but to be honest, from what I heard, he was bullied by some of the Jedi. So I think that also made him seem like a risk.
Wrong it was. Emotions to suppress, instead of learning to understand them.
Palpatine understood him, or at least pretended to, and Anakin clung to that.
A monster he has become. Trembles, the galaxy does, before him.
Yes, but monsters are not born, they are shaped, and what was shaped may perhaps be healed.
Believe you do? That save him, I can?
I know.
I think, now here's what I think. I believe that since Anakin, Yoda knows from his mistakes, I feel like Yoda can honestly help him.
Know it. You are the only one, Yoda.
Why not you?
Because Anakin respected you, more than he ever admitted. And because now you possess something you did not before. Humility.
Defeat him, I must.
No, face him. Not as an enemy, not as a master, but as someone who finally listens.
And if the good truly gone it is?
Then you will know. But if even a spark remains, then you must not extinguish it.
Follow your counsel. I will, Qui-Gon.
Still, I wonder how Anakin was able to defeat Palpatine. Even with his power, he should have fallen to him.
Helped him, someone has.
Then there must be someone far more powerful than Palpatine.
I tolerate no mediocrity. Those who serve me must be more than obedient. I have been searching for someone who understands when to destroy and when to wait. Your name was brought to me.
Names are rarely precise, Lord Vader. They tend to describe legends, not strategies.
Legends do not interest me. Results do.
Then let us speak of results. You do not wish to rule as others did before you. You want the galaxy to stop seeing alternatives.
Continue.
Then you must do more than intimidate it. You must structure the way it thinks. Every rebellion must be predictable. Every hope, controllable.
I sense the rise of a new enemy. Someone who knew of Palpatine's plans. An old Imperial signal has been transmitted from the Dromun system.
At the Emperor's command, the first prototype of a Star Destroyer was constructed and entrusted to me. I was dispatched into the unknown regions with a complement of senior officers. There, I observed anomalies, patterns that did not align with expectation. I found this noteworthy.
They will not resist. Such defiance would be more than foolish.
You destroy them, but only one. Perfectly, publicly. The rest will obey because resistance will appear pointless, not heroic.
You speak as if you are issuing commands.
No, I offer options. You decide which reality comes to pass.
Many would have remained silent at this point.
Many would therefore be useless.
It's in that conversation, is insane. Okay, now here's what my thoughts on this conversation is. I feel as if Devon's plan is just so genius. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's so genius. The thing is, he gives Anakin options to rule the Empire. Now, what he speaks about is true though, because they need to ensure that the galaxy has no other alternatives, no rebellion. And honestly, that is a very good strategy. And the best part is, they wait and they strategize. They don't attack randomly. They have contingencies. To be honest, that's the best part about Thrawn. That's why I honestly consider him the best, ideal advisor for Anakin. Okay, I think it's not
I trust this journey wasn't a waste of my time. Jabba still owes me. What did you want to talk to me about so urgently?
There was an abrupt turn of events in the galaxy. The Emperor is dead. The Empire has collapsed before it could fully establish itself.
Where did you get this information from?
The Empire has a habit of leaving trash behind. Old information, outdated codes. And suddenly I'm hearing their comlink. Tough luck for them.
That's a reason to celebrate, Uri. There are no obstacles left. The Zan Consortium steps out of the shadows, and the galaxy will bow.
Lord Vader, I must speak with you about something.
Do not waste my time.
Our resources are running low. We have very few stormtroopers left. Many have died. We are in need of new recruits.
I will handle this personally.
My lord, we do not have enough troops for a war.
Where are the remaining clones of the 501st Legion?
They are operating and guarding the orbit above Geonosis.
Send me one battalion. I will take care of the rest personally. Contact Commander Cody. He is to secure and guard the orbit over Geonosis with the 212th Legion.
Emperor, with all due respect, why do we rely on ordinary men who follow you out of fear, wearing the new armor ordered by Palpatine, instead of continuing to use clones?
You speak as if you have a death wish. Had I relied on clones, you would already be dead. Their loyalty belonged to Palpatine alone, to no one else. I will take no risks. Weakness will be eradicated. Doubt as well.
As you command, my lord.
Soon my new army will be complete. Until then, we will use the remaining clones.
That's a very good strategy. The fact that the clones were loyal to Palpatine, it says a lot. And using the new armor makes it signify that he is in control. So I honestly think that's a very good thing to do. Honestly, I think that's very good. Honestly. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. me say this, respect to these new clones, by the way. The Stormtroopers look even better than the original. To admit, I admire the new designs. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna be excited, honestly.
Captain, launch an orbital strike on these coordinates.
This just shows how dangerous Anakin is now. Honestly, damn. This is just his growth as a Sith, but damn, he is dangerous now.
Report. What is the status of the new army?
The foundries operate without pause. The workforce serves the Empire tirelessly. The first divisions of the Dark Troopers are nearing full operational readiness.
Wait, hold on. Dark Troopers? Wait, is there going to be like black robotic stormtroopers? Okay, that's actually insane. Okay, I need to see this. What more is
And
there?
the Death Star destroyer?
The construction proceeds according to schedule, General. However, completion will require more time. We are in need of additional labor to accelerate the process.
That will soon cease to be a concern. Very soon. When the Empire's new army stands ready, no system will dare oppose us. Lord Vader expects results, and he will be most satisfied.
Damn, they look like Batman type of stormtroopers, bro. Look at it. It has capes. It has like insane shit, bro. Like that's it. That's insane.
What brings you before me, Emperor Vader?
There is a question that even meditation cannot silence. How was I able to destroy Darth Sidious? From where did that overwhelming power arise? For a moment, I was more than his apprentice, more than his executioner. I believed the power flowed from him, but it was within me.
In that moment, you ceased restraining yourself. All your hatred, all your anguish, all your loss. You did not suppress them. You became them. You are extraordinarily powerful, Lord Vader. But power without discipline is a storm that consumes its wielder.
So it was you. You granted me that strength.
No, I created nothing. I merely loosened the chains you placed upon yourself. The power was always yours. I simply guided it. Yet my own essence has not fully returned. I could not sustain you.
Then teach me to control it.
Control is not bestowed. It is forged in the presence of emptiness. The answer you seek lies on Nathema, where even the Force once fell silent. It was there my ascent began, and where gods perished.
I will go.
You are not prepared.
I fear nothing.
Fear is not your weakness. Unrestrained hunger is. Your empire grows. Your allies strengthen your dominion. Yet within you, a war rages. As long as your rage commands you, you will never command Nathema. Nathema has devoured beings who believe themselves eternal. It will not spare you.
Why are you so certain?
Because Nathema flows through me as I flow through it. There, darkness is not a weapon. It is an abyss.
Then help me conquer it.
My strength is insufficient to shield you. On Nathema, you will stand alone.
So be it.
If you walk that path, there will be no return. Either Nathema will break you, or you will unleash the entirety of what lies within you. And you will not return as Emperor, but as something far greater. A god.
Damn. Okay, now the fact that he basically made Anakin not restrain his power when he faced Darth Sidious, that is insane. Second of all, damn, those lines really hit hard because damn, I'm so impressed. These really have a way. This movie really has a way of. Honestly, it's peak. It's the most peak Star Wars whatever. It's literally peak. Anyway, let's finish the rest. Okay, now that just gives me chills, bro. Okay, I have to admit, this place is creepy. Already 46 seconds in, and it's already creepy. Alright, I guess let's keep watching.
Show us how strong you really are, young Sith Lord.
Wait, hold on. Is that... Wait, that's Darth Krayt. Bruh. I literally know the Sith Lord. This is I think, what is it, the Master of Darth Revan? If I'm correct, guys, please tell me in the comments, am I correct? Is this the Master of Darth Revan? Please tell me.
You were my brother, Anakin!
Don't give up. I'm here for you.
It's Revan. I swear that was Revan I saw.
Why did you let me die, Anakin?
An emperor who must fight in battle himself.
No one to stop me.
Stay strong. I will help you. But never forget, the man you trust will be your downfall.
You're weak if you don't want to understand that.
Then you will die.
This is so Emperor Vader versus the original Vader. Okay, now this can't get any better than that. Vader versus Vader. Let's see who'll win.
I sense great fear in you, Skywalker. You have hate. You have anger. But you don't use them. With hate. With anger. But you don't use them.
What are you?
I am what you aspire to become.
Okay, now that line is smooth. Okay, that line was smooth. I might be okay. How do I say this? I am what you might become. That is actually a smooth line. I gotta admit, crazy. Like that is crazy.
Skywalker, just as you failed Padme, your master whom you killed, all the younglings you killed, all for something you couldn't save. Deep down inside, you're still that little slave boy from Tatooine. You are not.
Okay, the fact that he called him a slave boy is insane. Nah. This Vader is dead. Oh, hell nah. Yeah. Come on, Anakin. Let out your rage. Come on.
Darth Vader, you are only Anakin Skywalker, who was too weak to save Padme, and too blind to realize that Palpatine was only using you. And now you are once again a tool of another. Strike me down and fulfill your destiny.
We find our...
Okay, I gotta admit, that was insane. His Force lightning literally came out like a psychological life force, bro. That's insane. And the movie is almost done, bro. That's too insane. Okay.
Ourselves in a time in which hardly any hope seems to be in sight. The darkness dominates, and it is growing at a rapid pace. The Galactic Empire is expanding rapidly. It is transforming into something the galaxy has never seen before. Unstoppable, structured, perfectly planned. The Guardian, the Jedi, the chosen one who was once meant to bring balance to the Force, died completely, consumed within Darth Vader. A godlike Force being with unimaginable power. Every life, every planet is either completely destroyed or surrenders itself to the Empire. Not out of fear, but because they understand him. because they receive what they never had. Yet this mindset would not live forever. Fear and submission only function as long as he lives. Nevertheless, there are still enemies who rise to stand against the Empire, to seize rule for themselves, and a small light in the deep darkness. Mace Windu is training Cal Kestis. On the other side, Darth Vader is training Galen Merrick. Yoda senses that Anakin has reached his full potential, and for the first time feels that he could defeat this enemy only with great difficulty. One must first destroy his driving force before facing Vader. Destroy the man who made him what he is today, Valkorion. But his power is not sufficient to confront him. The Force cannot be brought into balance solely through pure light, but through a middle ground between darkness and light. Darth Maul, who was also manipulated, seeks his destiny on Oricon with the long-deceased Dread Master Raptus. Captain Rex saw the hopeless moment and commissioned, through the stored DNA of Jango Fett, a clone army, in case the Empire should attack his homeworld. Nevertheless, with little hope, without large warships. Pure chaos, driven in secret by a single man, Emperor Valkorion. He sets his opponents against one another, and thus eliminates his enemies without doing anything himself, only to claim in the end the body he trained. The Zakul Empire is growing enormously fast. Knights of Zakul, Sky Troopers, the Eternal Fleet, stronger and more powerful than ever before. What happens next? Does Yoda ultimately join Vader? Will Darth Maul and all enemies stand against the Empire of Valkorion? Who knows? For on Tatooine, a boy is growing up without knowing what is happening. On Alderaan, a girl who still has no idea what is taking place in politics. Stay tuned. The journey is not over yet.
I gotta admit, this movie was honestly the best that I watched. Part 2, I gotta admit, was very action-packed. Anakin reached his full potential, and honestly, this is the end of season 1, honestly. I gotta admit, and the fact that we got a Vader versus Vader duel is insane. That is just insane, guys. Like, I'm here. That is something I would have never expected. Well, guys, I guess this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. So yeah, this was the reaction video of season 1, part 2 of Rise of Emperor Vader. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to me and Voices of Korriban. And yeah, peace out.